Alright, so I got those big ones I caught yesterday in there. I'm about to add these guys to it. See how many we got if I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 37, 38. Got 2 more, so that'll be 39 fish on just that one bait trap. So this is a new spot I'm gonna try. I got this thing rebaited, and they just cut this tree down the other day that had fallen in the creek, and I see a lot of minnows around it. So let's see if I can get this in there without damaging my trap. Try and land it on that mud, and then ease it back in. See if it's deep enough right there. Yep, they may funnel in that one pretty good. It's not completely submerged, but I see fish going back and forth on that log. So we'll see what she's got in the morning. Another tip I was going to tell you, sometimes maybe get some tent stakes, pick them up at Harbor Freight or somewhere, and make you some tent stakes to bring along with you to drive in the ground for spots like this. I hadn't got a good tie up. Oh, there it is. Okay, don't get too close. You'll drop off in there and you'll be done. All right, we're gonna put the bucket right here. You stand there right there with the bucket, okay? So we put this trap out, and looks like a bunch of fish around it. You see all this fish running past it? Wow. See if I can get this one up over the bank. Oh man, looks like we got a mess of fish stacks. How many you think we got?
But how is that a fish trap?
It's a fish trap. They swim in that little hole and they get caught in there.
But they can just go up the hole again.
No, they don't know that though. They swim around over here looking for the hole, but they don't find it good. That's why they're in there still. Oh, we got some good ones. I'll throw this food on back. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4, bless you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was a fat one. 12.
No, there's only 11.
You think that's 11? Did I miscount?
Yeah, you missed count.
Okay.
Because...
Here we go. Well, we had 11.
Yeah.
12, 13. Big fat number 14 there. 15. 16. 17.
18, 19.
No, let's get them in the bucket before we count them. Okay, let's get some of this dog food out. There's one hiding in the dog food. Can you push him in there? Okay, that's your 18, right?
Yeah, 18.
Here goes your 19.
Then 20.
And there's one more hiding back there in the back.
No, there's 2 more.
Okay, so
20, 21.
Okay, 20 and 21. All right, and those little minnows will make good crappie bait. These big ones, great bass bait and catfish bait. So I'm not sure we're going to get a chance to go fishing today or tomorrow, or what day we're going to get these guys out, but we got 3 days worth of bait. This is like 21 and Yesterday we pulled a little over 3 dozen, so pretty good trapping on this little creek, and I've got a couple other creeks we're gonna hit pretty soon, so stay tuned for that video. Hey, so I put this trap out again last night, and gonna go run and check it real quick, see if we can pick up some more bait. Now, I had it down in that big hole a couple days ago, and it did pretty good, but I moved it up here in another deep hole by this pipe. So let's see what we got here. I see a big old fish swimming right there. You see that big old fish? Looks like a bluegill. Yeah, and if I'm gonna do an overnight, I gotta quit putting so much bait in these things. Man, I got a lot of bait. A lot of dog food left over, but sometimes you can leave them for a few days. We're trying to get up enough bait to take the boys fishing. I got one crawdad in there, and a bunch of...
There's one bluegill.
Yep, one bluegill. All right, well, we'll get these guys in the bucket. I'll haul them back to the tank. I did pretty good. I got most of the dog food on one side. All right, let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, fat one there, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 bait. 3 of them were bluegills, so we usually just turn them loose. I don't use them for bait, but I like to count them anyway. We caught them in the trap. I'll get this one wound back up and put away, and we might put them back out again in a day or two. Just have to see what's going on with the weather. I don't like to put them in the creeks when we're going to get rain, because sometimes they'll come loose and get washed away. But pretty good haul. There's one fish I noticed in there that's a different kind. I don't remember what that fish is. I think it's a hogfish. But anyway, he has some bands on his back, and I just saw him. Can't get that sunshine in there. I can see him good when the sun was on him. Yep, there he is right there. Let's see. Yeah, see, in the water he's got kind of a black and white pattern, or black and bars on his back. He's a little different than the regular creek chubs. But I looked those up, and there's some kind of what's considered a hogfish. Not sure that's the technical name either, but that's what I got off of Google. All right, well, let's see what we catch tomorrow. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna check this little trap right here. See what we got. This one, like I said, had a bigger hole, so let's see. Huh, well, that's funny. The bigger hole did not do what I thought it would. Got a bunch of little minnows in there. One thing about this trap I might should have done, I might should have pulled that cone in on the end a little bit, because I would be willing to bet that we caught some bigger ones and they swam around that end since it was so flat and got out. And I might be wrong, but I need to put a GoPro in there one day and watch. But see how it's got that little thread through the middle? I bet if I'd have pushed those cones in a little bit, they wouldn't have got out as easy. But these are, like I said, bigger holes. These are definitely bigger holes, which I thought would let bigger fish in, but Looks like it also let the bigger fish out. That looked like a big old tadpole just swam down on the bottom there and hid in the leaves, and we didn't catch any of those. I do have another place I catch bait that we catch a lot of tadpoles, so may go there one day. All right, so I got that trap down there, and I already see bait swimming in it. Maybe there's some big ones in there. Oh yeah. Got a load of bait in that one. Good grief. That is a bunch of fish. Okay, fish, you go that way. There you go. All right. Now, don't have anybody here to count them. Gonna have to be me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oh, two more in here, that'd be 47. There it goes. Feed the other guys in the creek. Like 47 baits. This is either 47 or 48. Dax will tell you I can't count. Alright guys, that wasn't a bad haul out of that little hole right there by that rock. 47 or 48 baits. That'll pay for a trap and a bag of dog food for sure. And you can set this trap a bunch of times with a bag of dog food. Hey, I'm gonna call that a wrap on the little metal Mr. G's bait catching bait traps, minnow traps. I don't know, we ran the trap over several days here in this creek, and I didn't even hit some of the biggest holes, but there's some really good bait in these creeks in Georgia, all the South states, really anywhere in the country you want to catch bait. Just find you an old creek, start throwing a trap in it. But anyway, I don't know, we probably caught 150 baits in 5 days or 6 days, so pretty cool. I'm about to go do a little fishing, see if we can't catch something with them.
If you love fishing, please subscribe.